let's head back to the voicemail of Truth and Reason.
Hi, this is Rico. I've been supportive of Watson. I mean, I've been giving him every excuse in the book when it comes to his poor play. Unfortunately, I can no longer defend him. When Chubb went down, our entire fan base was expecting our supposed franchise quarterback to take over the game. Our defense only gave up 12 points, but then you turn around and the offense surrenders 14. That was the difference in the game. I mean, this is so disappointing on so many levels. I'm so tired of losing to the Steelers in Pittsburgh. This is why other fan bases and national media still say we're the same old Browns. But I'm just fed up with this team for the continued failure at finally turning the corner and becoming a real top-tier team. And now, to make matters worse, we've lost the great Nick Chubb. This is just so heartbreaking. Thanks.
As always, appreciate all of the voicemails. Casey, so they've got 6 turnovers in the 2 games. They are -4 in turnovers and have a chance, when they got the ball back, they had a chance to be 2-0. What is going on with the offense with the turnovers?
Well, it speaks to the defense that they can be this kind of discrepancy in the turnover margin. They're still in the game, which is normally you'd be blown out in those situations. But yeah, it's all discombobulation. There's no cohesion. You know, it's people not being on the same page. Ball placement has a lot to do with some of the turnovers and bad breaks. You're going to get bad breaks, though. You're going to have tip balls. What Harrison Bryant did on the very first play of the game, it's weird because it's hard as a Browns fan not to immediately go back to the first play from the 2020 playoff game when they snapped it over Ben's head and just that feeling they must have had. Well, we got to experience that last night. But they got to get on the same page, you know, and it's got to be quick, easy stuff, man. Like, I hate to keep harping on it, but we're not to the point now with the offensive development where we can make things more complicated than they need to be. Especially when you go out and get someone like Elijah Moore to get cheap, easy yards. And you didn't even see an attempt at it last night, you know, and get David and Njoku involved. Just get your players who operate closer to the line of scrimmage involved in the game and kind of take some of the pressure off Watson. Don't give him these things, quick stuff that he has to process instead of, you know, going through reads while he's under duress because he's not there mentally right now. And there's a couple different ways they can get around this, and some of it's going to be uncomfortable to hear. But there's a chance that Stefanski has to take the sticks back from Watson and kind of do what he did with Mayfield and Brissett until Watson can get going, get his footing again. And I know that's not what you want to hear. You don't pay $230 million to have to get a quarterback that you basically have to put training wheels on. But it is where they're at right now.